think I was holding back a little bit for quite some while. This is coming and coming every when I watch some YouTube channels and some YouTube videos, or I go on Instagram and I see some things that there's a lot of people are just leaving when I'm seeing the YouTube community, and because of these things that are happening, because of the psychic vampires right there, and the people giving the wrong information. So first of all, welcome to my channel. Welcome everybody. Welcome my soul family. Namaste to all of you. I wish you love and light, always love and light. Okay, and the first thing we're going to say is I am thankful, I am grateful, and I am blessed. Let's get these thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, you share, you like, and you comment. I hope that you hear me very well. And it's going to be a topic that not a lot of people, because I'm very straightforward. I'm intuitive by birth. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient. I'm a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon, Libra rising. I give thousands and thousands of different types of readings, and I gave many readings to many people, and I never had problems, okay? And of course, a lot of people, you know, have trolls and have negative comments, and I usually don't never have negative comments either. It's not that I'm talking about myself highly, it's what I see is happening. I make sure I always answer, hit a like, and love the comments, and I did not miss any comments. Thank you so much. Love and light to you also. Now, the most important thing is I want to talk about what is, you know, people doing magic and people doing spells, and how could they backfire you, and people having cults like on this community in YouTube. I'm seeing, I'm not going to name any names or anything like that, but I'm noticing fake psychics and spiritual healers and fake occults, and they're just, you know, people trying to get views to just to get paid from YouTube, and will say anything, will say anything on the cards, and or they'll do them reverse. You know, there's so many different things in a society that is happening, especially I see on YouTube. And when you're doing well, that's another thing. When you're doing well, guys, a lot of people are thinking that, you know, if when you getting to a success level, getting to the top, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna want to take you down. So protect your energy is so important. And when you're talking about psychics, and you're talking about psychic healers, and what are psychics or what are psychic mediums, it has to be, it's mostly in generation by generation, or a person has to either study the occult or the Wicca religion or the paganism for such a long time and do so many years of research, or study the cards, or it comes naturally. So for me, it came very naturally. All my life I've been intuitive, and I would just never didn't want my interest in that, because in my religion and the way I was raised, it was against that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to do this, that it's against not that it was against it, but I thought people were going to laugh at me, not understand me, and say it's wrong. But when the spirit calls you more than once, more than twice, and 3 times, and 2 times you said no, and then you are called to do this to help with the divine. I am not just a tarot reader. I am here to awaken you guys. I am as a spiritual healer. I am the divine waking you up, okay, guys? I am here to show you that there is love in this world when you give yourself self-love, when you give yourself self-acceptance, when you have forgiveness for other people, and when you move on, so that the universe could bless you thousands and thousands and thousands of times more. But when I see that people coming at you the wrong way, when you work so hard, and when at first people like you, and then they start attacking you afterwards, and they try to copy your game, the way what you do, your channel, and the way you read, and get the same cards you do. And I'm noticing that on the channels, what I'm doing, there's other people doing almost, you know, and I'm like picking it up. I'm like, wow, this person was just a regular reader. They're not even a reader. They just got a reading from me, and then afterwards they just turn back and go do a Facebook page, and afterwards they just start giving the same cards that I have to give different information. Hello, Anna, welcome. And then afterwards they start you know, pointing out, get one reading, then get another reading, and then saying when you're in denial, denial is the worst thing that you can have. I mean, let's talk about addictions. I'm going to give you an example. When you go to an AA meeting, there's going to be 12 steps in the NA, AA, whatever is a drug meeting, okay, to get sober. The first thing they tell you in the A meeting is how to be powerless over a drug. The way to get sober is to admit and ask God to help you and say, I am powerless over a drug. Help me. So when you come into spirituality, if you're in denial, and if I tell you that this is happening and you tell me, no, I don't believe you, then why are you coming to me? You know what I'm saying? Again, you got the first reading and then you got the second. It's not about that. There are so many fake psychic healers, and especially on YouTube channel, and people who are psychic vampires. And actually, I'm very lucky to have subscribers like you. I'm very lucky that in 6 months I almost getting to 3,000 subscribers. I am very lucky that I have people all over the world watching me, and I want to thank each and every one of you how much I appreciate you. And every single time I am thankful, I am grateful, and I'm blessed. But when I see people that are stupid, and when I see people, I'm a very straightforward person, that try to suck my energy, my time, when I have 2 channels and I have my life also. And instead of, if you don't like my channel, don't watch my channel. Number one, I'm going to say straight up. But if you watch my channel, then if you want to leave a comment, think 3 times before you say, because I want to remove that comment. I'm going to block you. And because I only promote self-love, self-acceptance. Thank you, Anna. I only promote self-healing on this channel. It's not just tarot. It's about books. It's about reading. It's about my oracle cards. It's about Reiki. It's about chakra. If you look at my channel, I do different things on my channel. On this channel, it's not only about astrology, it's about numerology. It's about how to get yourself out of a rut, how to build self-confidence. Go through my playlist, go through my videos, and you will see that I don't just do 12 zodiac signs a month. I do much more and more things to help people from low vibration to get into high vibration. Now, a lot of people, when they talk about a spiritual healer, an empath, it's a person that has a gift from God, that was born with this gift. You can't just have this gift out of nowhere. You have to have this gift all your life. You might not feel it because you didn't open your third eye, but you kind of sense that you're intuitive all your life, or your family's having it. Some people just study tarot, but they say the truth that I just study tarot. If you study tarot, that's beautiful, to each its own. I love Wiccan people, I love paganism, every religion I respect. But when you just start reading the cards and you mix the air sign with the water sign, you don't know what the water sign is, what the air sign is, and you just flip the card, just shuffle them a couple of times, and then afterwards, oh, you know what? So this is the bottom of the deck, and he's gonna put it reversed, and he's gonna leave you. He's gonna bounce on you. God will never bless you. The universe will never give you anything. You might start great, but you'll end in a rot. So I'm not just being ranting. I'm just saying protect yourselves from fake psychics, from fake spiritual healers. Your energy is everything. We're all made up of energy. It's our chakra system. That's what I'm doing, a series of chakras. We have our crown for subconscious. We have our third eye, the pituitary glands, for intuition. We have our throat chakra for communication. Hey, high vibration. We have our heart chakra for trust and for love. Okay. We have our sacral chakra for trust and for abundance. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you one thing that you guys have to know, that when I always say it's a general reading. If it does resonate with you, you can book a personal reading with me. Not everything will resonate all the time, but some people assume that if you do a pick a card reading, that this is going to resonate, and they're like 100%. If something resonates, great, then maybe you need to get a personal reading and it's going to help you. Some people, they're just to promote their channel, and they just say, I don't do personal readings, but please donate. That's what I'm seeing on YouTube. Please donate. Why would anybody want to donate if you're just doing regular readings for free on YouTube, and then you're not giving personal readings and you want to take money from people? When you go on YouTube, you do this. My way of doing these readings is for passion. It's my calling. It's my passion. You could see it in my eyes. It's my love. It's the love, what I love to do. It took me years to find out my passion and to see what I like and to see what I'm interested in and to see what I want to do in my life. But if there's people just getting for the views and just doing like once or twice monthly, that's fine. But there's people that promote too much and giving the wrong information to people, like about twin flames. which is a really, really, really crazy topic. Some people don't like to talk about twin flames. Some people are single, stuck in a rut, but they're readers and they're recluses and they don't even go outside. They don't even have a life and they talk about twin flames. I mean, how would you want to talk about twin flames if you don't know something? Stop talking about it. So, you know what I'm saying? And before you judge a book by its cover, first get into a twin flame union. You know, go through all these stages like I did. You know, get into this marriage situation, and then you will know. The things that I talk about always are from my experiences that I went through in my life. It's your call either to be with me or to go away from me. Okay, I never push anybody. I never make anybody to get a reading from me. You know, if you love it, please go ahead, welcome. I love you guys. But I'm straightforward here. I will not, you know, accept any disrespect on my channel. I will not accept any disrespect to me. This is my platform. This is my channel. And thank you for all of your beautiful comments. Thank you for all your beautiful shares, your love, and whoever gave me donations. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul, deep inside of me. But I want to tell you guys, fake psychics, you know, when you go to a psychic and they look at your hand first, and then they want to know your situation, what's going on first. So they look at your hand, they would say in the palm, for example, oh, you know what? Okay, so I see that you're like 20 years old. Is that right? Yeah, you're like in your 20s. So, oh, you know, you're almost there. Then they're going to start saying, so they want to know your story first. They're trying to get words out of you. That's how you know they're fake. Now, when somebody starts to charge you $10, and I have that, you know, my friends, you know, she went to a psychic, I'm not going to name names, and they started saying $10, and they gave her like a palm reading. Then afterwards, they said, oh, you got a curse on you, and this curse is going to cost you $100 to take off, and I will take this black magic off, and I will do this. So my stupid friend, and I told her not to, went to do this. Sorry to say this, you know, she was not thinking. I said, do not do this. You know, they're just trying to take money from you. From $10, it went to $100, okay? Then she comes to me back again. She says, what should I do? I got a black evil on. They put up, you know, black magic on me. Okay. Do you have proof they put black magic on you? Show me. Either the card, show me, or show me somehow that what is going on through you. Okay, so, you know, so she goes back there, and then the other woman says, oh, you have a sickness. Oh, you know, I need to fix this. You know, you need some cleansing going on. Let me do some candles for you. And then she takes $350 for the, so the price goes from $10 to $100 to $350, then to $3,000. This girl spent $10,000, and in the end, she did not receive any help. She got depressed. She almost became suicidal, and I barely got out of the rut. So these are examples of fake psychic healers, or fake psychics. You know, people who want to drain you. People who want to just, you know, take money from you, and they're charlatans. These are fakes, you know. These are people who are con artists, and I want you to be careful with these people, guys. Now, when it comes to spiritual healing, I'm going to give you an example. I have, thank you so much, so many subscribers from India. Love you, India. Love you. Traveled to New Delhi, been there, and thank you. And I, you know, and respect my Indian culture. Love it. There's so many that are subscribed to me, and I'm so grateful, guys. Thank you. And, you know, they told me that the dollar value is so high. I know for USA it's cheap. They could afford $40, $60, even to $100. Even Europe can afford that, you know, because the euro is also high. But my beautiful Indian people, since the dollar, they work so hard, and they could just get in 1 month $300 or $400 a paycheck, or even they also want to get a reading, and I did 15 minutes for $25, and I did 30 minutes of just for my beautiful, you know, or people who are in, you know, third world countries or countries that cannot afford because of the US dollar. Now, if you go to other spiritual healers who do offer readings, they will charge you at least $60 for have 30 minutes, $150 for an hour, or even more. It depends what reading it is. And, you know, they will not stop. They will not care, okay? So because I care, because I have a heart, and I know I'm here to help the people, to awaken the people. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm not doing this for the subscribers. When I see you guys messaging me that it resonated with you, when I see guys that you told me, guys, that, you know, you helped me, God bless you, it puts tears in my eyes that I'm here to, wow, I cannot believe that I put such effect on people, and that people love me, people believe in me, people trust in in me. This is so important to me that I have ride or die moderators, and the monitor had to let go, even though I still love my Krista Scorpio. You know, everybody is going through some things. She will come back eventually, but I'm just telling you guys, I have the best moderators. You know, I have the best subscribers, and I'm very lucky to have you guys. But be careful of this draining energy. You could go to what, remember, every reader has a different aura, has a different personality. They read cards differently. One could read them reversed, one could read them not. I don't believe in reversals, okay? So I believe in the straight way of shuffling my cards, okay? That's what I believe in. To each its own. And they have different energy. This is your aura. And this is going to affect all of your chakras. Why would you imbalance your chakras and give yourself stress and anxiety if you go to like 5 different readers? Choose 1, 2, or 3 that resonate with you, and then keep on looking, watching them. I'm going to give you an example why there are 2 readers. I think the first one was Evolved Evolution or something like that. She has her hair, she has her hairline on YouTube, and she had to leave YouTube. Another one of the best girl that does rituals, that did rituals and candle magic and all this kind of rituals. She has like 45,000. Is Vega Bonds Moon, I think, or Vega Moon Bond, something like that. And she is an amazing, she had for one of her videos, she would bust up 240,000 views, 40,000 views. And because of people, you know, of people making fake Instagram accounts, making fake Facebook accounts with her name on it, that's how people are low. That's how people are nasty. That's how people are disgusting, that, you know, they're scammers. She had to close all her accounts and just keep one email. And because of all this drama, Vagabond Moon she made a video about a day ago that she has to leave YouTube for these reasons, because she's not interested, because there's psychic vampires there. So protection of energy by using tourmaline, by using fluorides, by using malachites, by your heart, by using you know, obsidian is so important. By using lapis lazuli, meditation is so important, because you don't know what kind of people you're going to come to. You know what I'm saying? Another person, which I loved her readings, you know, her readings resonated with me, which I told you, is Pisces Moon 1111. She is an amazing reader with almost 75,000 subscribers. Her videos would kick off every video about 23 to 24,000 views each video. And because of the haters that are here on this, you know what I'm saying, the social media, it affected her in a bad way. And she's leaving the YouTube. So there's many people that are leaving this, you know what I'm saying? And I feel so, and I feel so bad for these people that they could not, that some of them just fall out of this tarot. Some people are not interested in this anymore. Some people just are grown out of this, you know what I'm saying? And I do understand, because I know that as an energy, as an empath, I'm sensitive to all the energies, and sometimes I could have sleeping problems. One day I could sleep perfectly, another day I could not sleep for 2 days. So as an empath, I feel other people's energy. But when somebody comes to you and asks you for help, and you give them a reading, I'm giving you an example, and then you know, they answer you, they ask you questions random the next day, and you answer them for free. I take up my time from my life for free to answer you the questions, and then you still keep bitching afterwards. That is not acceptable. Just know there's also fake occults, fake spiritual healers, people who will tell you, I got this attraction oil, and I'm going to put rose petals in there, and I'm going to put these herbs in there, and this will attract you. You're going to pour this attraction oil, and it's going to, you know, it's one thing to buy to a very professional company that you do research about. Or when you buy incense, like the best incense I use is HEM, India roll, the best. And those are not, or, you know, you use patchouli or crystals. There's fake crystals out there. So you have to find which is a real crystal. You have to research and review the company. There's also tarot companies, everything is different. You have to make sure that this crystal is a real crystal, not a fake one. You have to make sure that this pendulum is a real one, and it takes time, a lot of time, and it consumes a lot of energy. Let's get these thumbs up. Also, when you work with tarot, Every single time I get some new insights. People say it's good to sleep with a one card, which is really good to sleep with it under your pillow. It will help. But every person is different. When I tell you something, guys, I tell you my opinion from my experience. And you don't have to follow that because everybody has a different personality. Everybody has a different view in life and a different opinion. So I'm just telling you from my perspective. Now, if you go to another tarot reader, if you take, for example, the Two of Cups, they will read you one way. They will see it one way. Then some of you might read it reverse way. I will read it a different way too. To each its own. Every reader has a different view and a decision and a different viewpoint of what each card represents, what it means. To me, this is a twin flame energy, eternal love, unconditional love. This could be Leo, this could be water, Cancer, but for some people, it could be different views. They could see it in an evil way, they could see it a good way. But do not drain your energy, guys. Protect your energy by smudging your home, by putting salt in all the corners of your house, by taking Epsom salt bath, by using Palo Santo, by using candles, like white candles, not candles putting black magic on people. I don't believe it. Candles as white for healing, purification, call your archangels, every color different for your chakras to balance. That's what I'm talking about, The best book I would tell you to use is the I Ching, which is used by people, PhDs all over the world. I mean, the Book of Oracle, Advice Up. This is my opinion, though. To each its own, But if you go to my channel and you look at my pick a card and you'll love them, it resonates. That's so great. But it doesn't mean that it's going to resonate my pick a card with everybody else pick a card. There are so many tarot readers, spiritual healers, law of attraction healers out there. That's why I keep telling you guys, it is always, always so important to protect your energy and not to give too much information to everyone. When you get a reading, I always only ask 2-3 things. The person's actually name, first name. Okay, what is their zodiac sign, either their sun, moon, or rising? And that's basically 2 questions I ask. I do not ask them when they got this. If I channel a message, I ask them if it's true. They tell me yes. Okay, so if you feel you're going to, especially Facebook groups, there's so many things also that are fake on Facebook. People promote themselves. And I notice that people who promote themselves on Facebook, they cannot get to YouTube promotion. That they have a lot of views on Facebook, but they have less views on YouTube, because on YouTube to gain subscribers is not easy. It is hard work. And you have to attract your, it means you have to, show what your work is about. Show your talent, show your gifts when you are a tarot reader. Not everybody is going to resonate with this. Aura is so important. We have many different colors of auras. And this is my book that I love. It's called The Practical Magic. That I would recommend to the people who would want to learn about what is esoterics about. And it's a beginner's guide of crystals, horoscopes. Of course, I'm already advanced. But for my beginners, I got this from my very good friends. Okay, this is about horoscopes, psychics, and spells. It talks about by Nikki Vanzikar. Okay, and this is beautiful. It talks about your auras. It talks about all the different things, the crystals, and what do they do. Apothecary. It talks about your chakras, how they help you in balancing the chakras, what they're going to do. And it talks about what each crystal does, how to activate your crystals. It talks about auras, as auras are very important. You can see the auras are here. And we have different color auras, because it comes from our, basically, from the chakras. And we have a red one, we have a yellow one, we have a purple one, we have a light blue one. So there's so many things. Protecting your aura is very, very important. And I will do a video about that. Also, guys, if you want to leave love poems, this is a Persian poet who everybody knows. And his name is Rumi, the Pocket Rumi. This is so beautiful also, guys. And, this is a beautiful poems, love poems that are so beautiful, so mesmerizing, they will breathtaking, they will take you away. These are all great things, you know, crystals, oracle cards. I will do reviews. I mean, I fell in love with this deck, the Wisdom Keepers. I will do a review about this. And, you know, each deck is different. Each deck is different meaning to me. You know, each face is different meaning to me. But make sure you find your own peace and your own, you know, you find you the best spiritual healer. And, you know, you find, and if you are with me here, thank you guys. And I appreciate you guys. But do not allow yourself to get sucked in the fake spiritual. There's a lot of people that are con artists. They will promise you and say it's going to happen, but it never does. That's why you need to protect yourselves, because we are all different faith, different religion, different background, different culture, different ethnicity, different color, and we all have our own views on things. Do not go just to random people that you did not do research about. That, you know, look at the comments what people are writing. There's a lot of haters too. If a person has more than 100,000 subscribers and then I see hateful comments, of course I see his jealousy and envy. Hey, when I started, I had 0 subscribers, and within 6 months, there's still people there with me when I had 50 subscribers, and till now, they still come on to my lives. And even though they might not come on every day, I appreciate these people. I thank these people. I never missed one email. If I would get emails, you know, I would try to answer them 1 or 2 days, no matter how many. Because when you love your people, when you love your platform, your channel, and what you do, you enjoy, and you wake up every morning with the sun on your, you know, with the sunshine, with a pure, bright face every day. I enjoy every minute what I'm doing. I love every minute what I'm doing, and I would not change this for anything else. But I do not like when people don't appreciate my work. They come to my platform and they're here to disrespect me for no reason. And then they start their own, whatever they do, they start their own and giving the wrong false information to people without even knowing the fact what this really card means, without knowing the definition, and just using reversals, you know, just because others are using, right? Do not follow other people. Follow your own pattern. Every person a different pattern, different creativity in their life. So guys, protect your energy, really cleanse yourself, sage yourself, and wear some crystal for protection, for against negativity, toxicity. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of narcissists, egoists, and let go of toxic people. And choose the right psychics. Choose the right healers. Do your research. If you feel you resonate with that person, and if you feel your energy resonates with that person, and it's not always that same, then you go to this channel and you watch it. But if you feel you don't, and you still come back, and and it's still not resonating, then you are at the wrong channel. I love each and every one of you, and I am thankful that you're here with me on this journey. And nothing is ever going to stop me, because I am a strong and unbreakable and a lovable and a kind-hearted, and I am a winner and always be a winner. Scorpios are by heart. We go through such tragedies in our life, and I did. We went through so many, and I went through so many traumas in my life, and I persevered it. And, you know, there's dark nights, so you cannot even believe in depression and anxiety. But I am here to tell you guys, it's going to be okay tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another chance to start your life. Tomorrow, God is going to give you another beginning. I got 3 chances in my life. People didn't believe. Not everybody believes in you. And then when you get on top, people start to really wow, where'd this come from? Guys, you don't need nobody to believe in you. As long as you believe in yourself, and as long as you respect and love yourself, you will never have a problem in your life. You will, when you start to understand your value and your self-worth and what you can put on this table and what you can do and how many people you can help, this is the most important thing, because the universe does not like hate, nasty people, dark people, negative people, and people who are psychic vampires. You will never get blessed. The universe loves people who do this from their hearts, from their love, okay, from their soul, okay? And be kind to yourselves. Nurture yourselves. Love yourselves and protect your energy from the vampires out there. They will drain your energy. Do not help. You have to say no sometimes and have boundaries. Having boundaries is so important. And know that no is sometimes a great thing to say, because enough is enough. Don't let people to shit on you. Don't let people to belittle you. Don't let people to lower you and take you down. You are your own winner. You are your own healer. You are your own magician. And nothing can come to me. Not one nasty comment. No one. Protect yourselves from all these. The world is not easy. Life is not easy. There's a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of darkness, a lot of nasty people out there who want to take you down. But just get that dirt off your shoulders. They get dirt off your shoulder, like Jay-Z said. And I love that song. And express yourself, who you are. And don't give up on your dreams. If your parents don't believe you, that's fine. As long as you believe in who you are and what can you do. Show the world really, guys, who you are and what you are capable of. Do not give up on your dreams. And do not, even if a reader told you that you cannot do this, do what you need to do, what your gut says. We are I am a messenger in a bottle here to give you divine messages. But only your gut and your intuition is the accurate intuition that can tell you what is good and what is bad. I can give you as a spiritual healer. I can give you an advice. I can balance your chakra. I can help you with crystal healing. I can do you an oracle of tarot. But it's up to you. You are your own winner. You are born alone and you die alone. And don't let nobody, no one, take you down and take your energy down, because it's not worth it. You know, I feel so bad for the people that had to leave the YouTube, the three great, people that I noticed in a couple of days and after this solar eclipse and full moon and Leo that we had. And it's just sad to see people giving up and going. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's their call. Some people are not interested and some people have different views. Just try to not concentrate on when is he going to come back, but concentrate on how to help yourself. Ask yourself a question. How do I help myself? What do I need to do? How can I move forward? That's all you need, guys. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. I wish you love and light. Namaste to you, my beautiful souls, my angels. And I'll see